Hello, it's Lisanne Miller with Cushing and Company, and I'm outside the studio here in Wells. We are open, but by appointment only. The studio is fully stocked. So let's step inside and see what we have. And in here we have the puzzles, all of our ornaments for your feather trees, your wool trees, our new little sprinkle kitten ornaments, mini bulbs, our barn sitters, our church sitters, this beautiful tin Santa, he's the last one. Up here we have even more fun stuff. Of course, books, mini scissors, which are great for travel, our die spoons, Oxford punch, our tool pouches, all of our tools of the trade, the magic clips for binding. And then here are some more fun items. Some great books, reference books. There we are. There's some more of the Pearl McGowan books, the hooked rug books. Here's Mr. Sprinkles, hooked on words, all sorts of different fun things. And then over here, here's our fall welcome porch sitter. Then here's the lovely Burley Spun. And the Burley Spun is just great to hook with in wonderful colors. And there's Happy Jack there. And we're just going to move along. We do have some Morgan hoops. We have punch needle patterns, Valdani punch needles. Here is our velvets, some of our velvets, as you can see. Lovely velvets. Over here is our bouclés, our wool yarns, and some more velvets. This is our Christmas corner, per se. There's always something in the Christmas corner. Our sheep tree. This is our boho velvets, our British tweeds, the great fur, the metallics, some more velvets. Just wonderful. And this is our basket tree. And at the base is our hand-dyed yarns. It's a little scarce right now. We had a bunch of shoppers in and they really love our hand-dyed yarns. So this is the front room. And we're going to step inside to the next room. The next room has the textures and where we put our texture rolls together. And as you step over here, you'll see a humongous pair of scissors. And then the Tower of Patterns, some Alita Acres, some vintage postcards, and a lot of these will be at Souter. At Rug Hooking, we get Souter in our booth. And then as we come into here, here's our Arctic Rays and some texture rolls. And then silk dyed wools, some more rolls, velvets on cards, all sorts of textures, and then our bolt textures. Oh, here's our mosaic sheep tote, bolt textures. And we are a working studio, so sometimes it does get a little messy. And this is our next texture roll up on the board. Here's our Hartman hooks. All there, and they will all be at Souter, so check it out if you need one. And if you want to email us at orders@wcushing.com, you can email anything you'd like us to bring. And this is my collection of antique and vintage cutters. And yes, we have binding tape in all colors. This is some more of our British tweeds and bags of wooden candy canes. And there is Roberts Hall Runner, done in blues. Then here's the rack of larger patterns that will be at Souter that you can look through. Here's some more textures and a little bit more. Now, this is where the Zoom classes take place. And right now, believe it or not, can you tell we're doing ho, ho, ho and snow. So that's, and along with our weekly classes. Here are the Cushing dies with an original Cushing display, and we have been in Maine since 1897. and we like to color outside the lines. And down here is Daisy May. The pile of rugs starting to get ready to go to Souter, and you'll get to see the Burnham bed rug. Now these will be at Souter, and there'll be some special things with that you can do. They're tobacco baskets. We'll have them there, and we'll have different patterns that you can put into them. That stack of rugs you'll get to see in the display or in the booth. And then you'll notice that we have the cubbies here. And with the cubbies, you'll see that is the flesh. I always tell everybody, collect the flesh, collect your flesh tones. Make sure you have a lot to choose from. Well, now you can see I practice what I preach. The 2020 and the 2021, they're the pewter ornaments. Make sure you get them. And up top, a bunch of great rugs, including the cat rugs hooked by Joan Moshimer from her book Hooked on Cats. And there'll be a special treat when you come to Souter to see some special things from Joan Moshimer, who was an innovator and ambassador and really did a lot for rug hooking, especially in Maine. There's our 3D pumpkin. We will have patterns for that, and the velvets, some roving, more books. You know I love my books. And bits and pieces here and there. So that'll give you the look from there. And now we're gonna go to, boom, the wall of wool. And I'll walk over to that so you can see that. And the blue suitcase is very important. That's what Sharon Smith shipped all her patterns when we bought her company. They all arrived in the blue suitcase. Kind of a fun trivia. And here is our wall of dyed wool. So we have 3 tiers. I wish I could recreate it in a booth like this. It's kind of hard, but that's the first level. Here's the mid-level and our bottom level. And then, of course, some of our vintage colors. We will be introducing a new line of dyed wool at Souter called Jacob's Colors, Jacob's coat of many colors, and I think you'll enjoy them. Here's our tourmalines, or what we have of them. We'll have all the tourmalines in the booth. And then here are some more patterns. And you'll get to see the Samyadanji Rose Mauling hooked in our booth, so please stop by. Then we're also going to have the holiday ribbons. This acts like binding tape, and you can bind your rugs with it. And it's really great. We'll have an assortment there, so I hope you'll stop by. We look forward to seeing everyone at Souter. We hope you have a safe trip there. And again, if you need anything ahead of time, or you want us to have something set aside for you, please let us know. You can call us 207-360-0792 or email us at orders@wcushing.com. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.